Well, the title is 60 Giant. And I chose the title because that's how I'm feeling at the moment. I feel like a giant, and I feel like everybody that's in my lane is smaller than me right now at this moment. Because I'm kicking the one that I'm kicking, so, you know what I mean? And it's nothing bigger than a giant, so that's why I picked it. Well, everybody knows, you know what I mean? My favorite color is blue, you know what I mean? I like blue cheese, blue hundreds, you know what I mean? The color blue, the sky is blue, you know what I mean? All that. And, you know, there's a little couple of more uh, effects in there that might catch your eye that I felt like was kind of giant status, you know what I mean? You got me on there like 3 times, giant. I chose the 26 at first because me and my team, we always last minute with things. Like when it comes to putting out a project, we're so like judgmental that we kind of like push ourselves too hard. Like we kind of overthink situations, and it always come out after the date that it's supposed to come out. And I wanted to drop on 27th to be like realistic, and that's because I'm a 27 Uno, you know what I mean? And that's the reason I picked that date. But it's dropped on the 2nd, you know what I mean? It's going crazy. First day, everybody gave me a great response, you know what I mean? I ain't got no negative feedback. You know what I mean? The city riding to it, the real ones riding to it, all the bad females riding to it, even some of the haters riding to it. You know what I mean? So, actually, it was like we were sitting in the studio and I had so many songs that haven't been released that we couldn't pick, like narrow down like 12 or 11 songs. Like it was too many. So we kind of like crammed in 16 songs, but we went for 12. And I figured like the less songs, you know what I mean, the more interesting the project would be. I would give that credit to my manager, Jermaine, shout out to Jermaine. Actually, it's just like, I'd say the ocean. It just keep going as a wave, you know what I mean? And I feel like I kept that same wave all the way through my mixtape. You know what I mean? I didn't try to bite this artist, you know what I mean? I didn't try to get these beats that sound like this dude because this song hot. You know what I mean? I just did 6 and it came out like it came out. Okay, like one of my favorites off my mixtape would have to be Stand Up. And reason being because of the situations going on in today's time. Like we got everything going on with the police, brutality, you know what I mean? And it's up to us as artists, you know what I mean? Because we get the most ears out here, you know what I mean? And especially if you poppin', you know what I mean? Like to speak out on those situations. And me, I feel like I'm one of the, I'm not gonna say only ones in Atlanta because there's a lot of rappers that speak on real situations, but I kind of touch bases on these situations like every CD I have, you know what I mean? Like, and that song, it like moved me when I made it. Like I felt chills, so, and it was right in the same time when I think the Sandra Bland incident, you know what I mean, and all the other incidents. So, you know what I mean, Stand Up would have to be one of my favorites because it's real. And it's featuring one of the, to me, one of the next best, like, dopest lyricists to come out Atlanta, Nick Grant, you know what I mean? He's a dope lyricist. And it's featuring the homie, you know what I mean, Cap G. I mean, he's a star too, you know what I mean? So that's one of my favorites too. I have to say Iced Out. And because I'm iced out, you know what I mean? I just bought these new pieces, you know what I mean? Sharing them, you know what I mean? And I mean, speaking like, that song is like me. I was expressing me like at that time, how I was feeling. You know what I mean? I'm iced out, you play lights out, all that. You know what I mean? That's one of the favorites. Then we got It's Going Down, featuring my little brother. You know what I mean? Bandana. Uno Freaky. Y'all might know him by that, Smash Game Freak, whatever you know him by. You know what I mean? That's one of my favorites because that's bro. You know what I mean? And we telling you how we coming. But they already know how we was coming before we came, so that shouldn't even go in the mix. But another one that have to be Get Active, because we get active. You know what I mean? And that was my mood. Like, really, that's my mood all the time, active. Like, I'm with it. Whatever you with, I'm with. Period. And it's featuring my little brother, Peanut the Don. He's coming up out of Atlanta, Simpson Road to be exact. You know what I mean? Hard. And he's rocking with Hustle Gang right now. And my next song have to be HITV, and that's HOES in the Valley. I don't want to say it, you know, and keep it friendly in the interview. You know what I mean? Because my children, they log on all my interviews and watch everything I say. So, yeah, that would have to be my last favorite song. Nah, I got one more. They Don't Know the Half. Because everybody can look at me and think they know me. Like, you can be following me on Instagram all my life. You can be following me on Twitter, every social network, and think you know me, but little do you know, you don't know the half, like, period. Like, you don't know what I go through on a day-to-day basis. You don't know what I have to do to get what I have to, you know what I mean, to take care of what I have to take care of. You know what I mean? You don't know what me and my homeboys done went through, you know what I mean, what we out here doing. So that has, I would say that's my favorite song, Know the Half, because nobody will never know the whole unless I let them know the whole, and I don't let nobody know nothing. So everything that this person said, 9 times out of 10 is cap, because too many, if you're not in my circle, you don't know me. You know what I mean? And if you outside of my circle for you to judge me, like, you ain't nobody. You know what I mean? And that's flawed, that's fake, and I don't deal with that. I stand trivial. You know what I mean? That's how it go. That was that's my favorite song. Those one of the best songs I had. Like, Be Expecting More. Like, I keep getting, like, hundreds of tweets today, like, in the first 3 hours. Majority of the tweets were saying, like, every mixtape you get better. That's all I want to hear. You know what I mean? Practice. You know what I mean? Practice. Shows, you know what I mean? Studio. That's what I do it for. You know what I mean? And that's how I'm gonna get what I want to get out. You feel me? So, be expecting more. Bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, and some more and some more and some more and some more. You know what I mean? We started that too. Shout out to Meek.